If you're seeing AnyDesk business license pop-ups and you want to stop them, this quick fix can help by refreshing AnyDesk's configuration files and clearing out the old cached data. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to reset the AnyDesk configuration folder so AnyDesk can generate a fresh, clean ID. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button, subscribe for more helpful tech fixes, and let's get started. First, make sure AnyDesk is completely closed. This is important because if the app is still running in the background, Windows may not let you delete the files properly. Check your system tray in the bottom right corner, and if you see AnyDesk there, right-click it and fully exit the app. If needed, open Task Manager and confirm that AnyDesk is not running at all. Once you've made sure it's closed, press the Windows key and R on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box. Now type %appdata %AnyDesk and press Enter. This will take you directly to AnyDesk's configuration folder inside your AppData roaming directory. Inside this folder, you'll see the files and cache data that AnyDesk uses to store settings and identity information. To clear the old data, delete all of the contents inside this folder. You do not need to keep the cached files for this fix, because the goal is to reset the configuration and remove the data that may be triggering the business license pop-up. After deleting everything inside the folder, close the window. Now reopen AnyDesk. When the app starts again, it should rebuild its configuration and generate a fresh, clean AnyDesk ID. In many cases, this can stop the license pop-up issue and give you a clean start. If the pop-up still appears, double-check that AnyDesk was fully closed before you deleted the folder, and make sure you remove the contents from the correct AppData location. This process is simple, fast, and often effective when AnyDesk settings become corrupted or outdated. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more easy troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.